Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 19 of Let's Play. Imperator Rome is Epirus in the last part. Well, we were just dealing with trades, growing our country, growing like our population as quick as we can. Converting people to Epirus, because currently we are a majority Cretan nation, and flocking to the banner. I'm gonna have him talk out of it, because he's an idiot. And he doesn't want to be, he's not independent, he will never be independent. But, like, he really don't fucking like me. I could use that popularity for, Pyrrhus. We no longer get grain here. I'm sure about that. And we no longer get wood here. Okay, that wood's a little bit more annoying, but it's not exactly hard to get still. So what we're really waiting for at the moment is waiting for our chance to basically integrate our client state here. We're building up barracks, training fields and whatnot. Is it training fields? I feel like it is. Yeah, training camps, sorry. Olympics concluded. Ah, well, you know, what can you do? We currently have a good amount of reserves, but really the biggest problem we have right now is waiting for someone or something to be attackable. Because we can't attack Macedon, we can't attack Phrygia. Like, we're in a position where there's no one really to attack now. I don't even think I can attack you. I don't have the oratory power to find out if I can attack them either, so. You're 21 years old and I didn't get you a wife. What am I doing, man? What am I doing, eh? You can have a... You don't have a child yet. That's, You disappoint me. You disappoint me greatly, son. Yeah, we are getting some Epirotes, but it's a slow and steady rate. To say he can convert, he's got a 32.5% chance of converting pops. He does do it quite slowly. Yeah, I don't know what I need to do to you, because I'm not making my guy any more corrupt. Because if you make your guy more corrupt, you're spending more money then, so it really doesn't, like, it's not really helping you in any way. So we're going to probably go for, let's have a look at military colonies. So, if it would have the following effects. We pay that. It becomes loyal to Macedon. Sorry, Malon. One of our units become loyal, and Emperor Freeman appears there. And province of Crete. So basically, you're just adding population by taking away loyalty. Can't really say it's something I need to do, whereas cavalry skirmish gives us a different type of army composition. We could go for the light cavalry offensive, though I don't actually have any cavalry in my main army. We do have cavalry in this army, but that's not my main army, so it doesn't really help me. We could actually quite easily build a second army now, which I'm honestly thinking of doing. Just to try and make me a little bit stronger. You know, try and give me that, and for fuck's sake, our opinion dropped. Here, have some money. Killator prospers. I'll take the 2 citizens, please. At this point, more people is worth a bit more. Like, money in pocket ain't anywhere near as good as, like, you know, population increase. That's just a fact, unfortunately. Oh, there it is. Yay, we can now integrate our nation. We'll be getting them in 62. Seriously? Fucking hell, got a while before they're integrated. What do I want to get now, then? Omen duration, that's probably one of the best. Yeah, get 2 omen durations, so that means... Obviously, that just means they last longer. It's not really... It's pretty obvious what it does, so... That does mean over the time you will be spending less... power on it, and again, we're not getting. People just like to cancel my grain route here. We'll go through Rome and see if Rome doesn't cancel it. Right, Egypt doesn't like me, but Phrygia and Macedon are okay with me. I'm pissed off with them because they have they have the land I want. They have my old land, obviously. So who was I trying to? There was someone I was going to figure out if I could attack. Don't remember who the fuck it was, though. Can't have been you. I don't... Oh, wait, was it you? I could fabricate a claim over there, but then I'm in Rome's way. So it's like, do I put myself in Rome's way for that? I could probably beat them. They seem to, they have 12 units, and do you know what? Fuck it. There's 61 pop there. If I don't try, then I'm a fucking idiot. We're paying our army as well. We could we're gonna. Why, you know what, fuck, why would I do that? That's not, it's for an extra 10% morale, it's not actually worth it. Again, I meant to select the army, there we go. I think I'm going to have to do this just because I need to do something. Can't just sit here not doing anything. It's not helping us. If we're able to take them, then we'll be able to jump here. And if we're able to jump here, then we'll be able to jump over here. And if we can get over here, then we can really start growing. But we have to take the slow. We have to be careful with the steps we take. How much money do you have? Not much. So you can't build yourself an army. Oh, sorry, a navy. Oh, sorry, mercs. Seriously, sometimes I can be thick sometimes. I apologize. So we have 21,000 men. All we need to do is kill their army first, and then we can worry about everything else. Guessing their army will be in their capital, Trandis, or Tiandaris, or Tyndaris, whatever. Nope, it's there. I know exactly where it fucking is as well. The annoying part is I can't exactly reach them at the moment. So I'll just have to accept that I'll have to siege this first. So what type of... we're only getting 1% things, that's fine. This guy could get himself up to 19 cohorts and I'm pretty sure we'd still win. Right, so what's next in tech? So here we get supply limits. I'll do, yeah, I'm in duration again, please. Thank you. So supply limits is only one I'm interested in there. Build road cost, haven't really done that. National slave output would be nice. Aggressive expansion, that is definitely that, yep. I want control range modifier would probably be nice. And here, omen power and primary culture happiness are the only two I'd really get there. Oh shit, no, we're getting a massive fucking... well, that's lucky I've got a shit ton of manpower then, isn't it? Defenders are deserting, so that's good. Let's fucking hope we can get this war done. This asshole is disloyal. Well, guess I'll just have to bribe him for now and demand he supports my heir. They don't seem to be recruiting more men. Which is an interesting position for them to take. Not recruiting more men, that is. I can already end this war. And I don't know what the fuck I did, but I'm pretty sure I just banished them. Well, there isn't actually a port here. Then my navy can just sit out here for now. Okay, so we're now in an alliance with Macedon. And this area needs a governor. And he's culturally shifting them. Good. He's learned. So we have a new thing here. What's capital surplus and iron? Heavy iron. Okay, that's not as useful as I thought it would be. Precious, wait, is that precious metal or is that's base metals? We could get precious metals, but the citizens are happy here. The freemen are not though, so if we can make freemen happy, then it's a fucking win. There we go, freemen are a little bit happier now. But we're very lucky that that growth worked. I am not sending a gift to Macedon. That's way too expensive. So the next question is, can we expand to these guys? They have 70 cohorts. They're a fucking tribe, that's why. Bollocks. Tribes are painful. Let's get that national populist growth. Because obviously we want to make sure we're growing. Yeah, we suddenly got 50 Latin people. So how many pops do we have now? 404. Quite happy with that. Let me guess. Rome and I are not going to be good friends for now anymore. Yeah, let them continue. Give me that 50 extra points. Get me closer to my next thing. This region is missing 2 things. So currently the freemen and citizens are unhappy. So let's deal with that first. Let's get some precious metals for the citizens. And unfortunately, I can't get any fucking wine. Can we get dates? We can get dates. This crisis has been averted. We can get dates. Yep, now the region's happy. Growing in happiness, even though we're culturally converting them. Fuck, this guy's working quick. How's Epirus done now? Up to 54. He's a skilled purveyor. Crete is just like taking Crete and making Crete not Crete is going to be really fucking hard. Looking forward to it though. I can increase that by getting more Diplo rep. So we could, in theory, go for the Diplo reputation to try and increase my, you know, the speed of which I annex them. Yeah, 64 fucking cohorts. I ain't gonna be able to beat that. Not in my current state, anyway. Hey, we now get 2 of extra points each month, which is really obviously helping us. The crisis is averted. Sweet, he stood down. So he stopped being a massive bellend. Good to know. I am really worried about my current position. Let's keep going with this. Of course, I'll help you, Macedon. And by help you, I hope you know I mean do fuck all. If you don't know that, then, well, obviously we've got a problem here. That was just a random death, that's alright. To think I'm helping Macedon, I'm allies with the person who nearly ensured my defeat. At this point, I'm actually quite confident. I am worried about how many men these tribes have, but I would like that light infantry. You know, I think this one's still the best. I'm going to get companion cav and get cavalry skirmish. So if we look at cavalry skirmish, which is this one, basically horse archers, light cav, fucking amazing army. I want step horses. Oh, and again, he's mobilized 5,000 men. Again, I don't think this cunt understands that mobilizing men obviously isn't helping him. Like it's not helping. Stop. Fucking hell. Send that guy away. That guy away. I do like the Olympics. It always gives me a chance to send someone away I don't like. Oh shit, my third son died. So it wasn't just someone random, it was my third son. You know what, you can get married to this guy. Seems like a bit of a cunt, but you can go marry him anyway. Deceitful and submissive. They actually go quite well together. Not gonna lie, you seem to be doing a good job there, Macedon. So, like I said, just gonna leave you to do that. Though if they win, is this a Yeah, this is a war. If they win this war, we're no longer allies. So essentially, I'm helping them stop being my ally. It's a weird way to look at it, but it's essentially what I'm doing. So, 75 cohorts. I could attack these guys. They have 43, 34. Like, I don't have any of the cohorts in comparison to these assholes. The funny thing is, I could probably have another army. At the moment, I'm just playing it safe and not. All I need is someone to, like, one of these three powers to fall to pieces, and I can grow again. Until then, we're gonna have to wait. Growing over here, I still don't know if this was a good idea, to be honest. We'll find out soon enough, obviously, but you know, it doesn't seem like it was the greatest of ideas I've had. Unless I can throw my, like, influence all the way out here. Yeah, no, it's out. These are out of our range. This is the closest I could get, and oh, I'd be fighting near 100 units, so yeah, it wouldn't work. How quickly do we lose popularity? Quite a bit. I'm gonna try and keep my popularity a little bit higher. See if that helps us, you know what I mean? You seem to be having problems here, Macedon. Can you stop having problems, please? You're meant to be, you know, keeping us all safe, you know? Are we in our philosopher? No, someone is. You never know. That's the son of our first one, isn't it? No. That's weird. Wait, did you have a daughter? You did, you had a daughter, that's the problem. And we're not agnatic, cognatic, primogenitor. Well, that makes sense. That's fair. It's very tricky figuring out who the fuck to try and attack. Tricky as fuck, I believe the phrase would be. Because obviously we want to attack someone who we can attack, but we also need to make sure there's no repercussions that could occur of us doing it. Philosopher King, nice. 10 civic a month really does make me. It sounds like something I'd want. I could attack these guys, but I couldn't fucking claim them, so... And doing a war to ruin my, what's it called? My stability doesn't sound like my type of fun right now. Let's go for that. Let's try and get this popularity, keep the popularity at least quite high, you know what I mean? Let's try and keep it high. And my daughter died. She died in childbirth, yeah. I'm not spending that money. I'd rather lose popularity than spend money I don't have. You're doing a great job there, guys. Doing a fucking bang-up job there. Just don't ask me to help. I think I'm gonna have to get this research speed research points up, purely because there's not much tech on here I kind of want. Like, getting the tribe one makes no sense for us because we only have, like, as you can see, 21 tribes is basically nothing. So there's no point, you know, getting something that's pointless. 19 people converted. How many people we done here? 84. How are the Cretians doing in the whole? 107 still. The Cretians aren't fucking off. That's the problem. The Cretians are still fucking growing. Which is obviously an amazing thing, because it means that I'm growing in pop. But that means I'm growing Cretians, and that's just not good. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, I'm actually going to have to end this part here. If you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next part. See you guys then.